Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome back. Here's your horoscope for October 27th, 2025. Today's energy brings a message of love, hope, and good fortune. The universe is working in your favor, and something special is aligning for you. Let's see what the stars want you to know today. Always keep in mind that you need to start making stronger decisions regarding someone who needs your help. You can't always be present in every episode of the lives of those around you. You're not an omnipresent person, no one can be. If you've been in a relationship for years, then you may have some doubts today about the fidelity of your loved one. Don't put ideas in your head, you shouldn't react to things you can't prove. You have some doubts about someone. It's just that you've only known them for a short time, and there are things they've said or done that may not make sense to you. It's best to ask the right questions and wait for their response. If at the end of it all, you decide you still don't trust their word, then it's best to end the relationship. At work, you'll have a very monotonous day. Be careful not to fall into a routine, so it's good to start looking for ways to make your day more enjoyable, otherwise, you'll never find what you're doing exciting. A pleasant day of love, especially to express everything you feel for the person at your side. Don't let the moment pass you by to tell your partner how much you love them and all the love you feel. Also, give them a surprise gift today to show your gratitude for the time they've spent with you. Love also requires certain changes. It's likely that you haven't grown with your partner over time, and this is causing your paths to drift apart. This will become increasingly noticeable as you journey together. Don't let this happen if you still feel a deep love for the person at your side. A difficult situation could arise between you and your partner. It's time to put things in order, prioritize each other, and respect each other. You're taking your criticism of a particular person too far. This is someone who admires you and believes in you greatly. Don't let her feel bad every time you have a conversation. She doesn't deserve it, and she might get bored with your attitude toward her. A mature woman needs to see you to ask for an important favor. If you receive her call today, don't delay offering your help any longer. For those in a solid relationship, you may need to make an important decision regarding your future together. Be sure to think carefully about what you're going to decide, as it could jeopardize the stability of the relationship. A person you consider vital to your life will give you very constructive criticism that will help you improve. Accept this with the best of your ability and always remember that she's doing it for your own good. Aquarius is walking very quietly during this time, and it's likely that they're trying to reach the other side by crossing life with great courage and bravery. You're being very brave during this time, dear Aquarius, and life and your family will greatly appreciate it. If you think things are easy in love, then you're right. They're so simple that just by asking yourself a few questions, you can tell if a person loves you or not. If someone doesn't want to be by your side, then don't waste time on that person. There's nothing wrong with working and at the same time, seeking new opportunities or being open to new proposals from other sources. You don't owe loyalty to anyone, unless you've built a company and have many people under you, then you should be loyal. Don't rule out the possibility of trying a new treatment if you're currently experiencing something ailment. It's always best to try everything positive. Remember the old saying that words often fly away in the wind. If someone you've just met makes you a promise and breaks it today, don't be surprised or think you did something wrong. It won't be the first time this happens. People often act badly, especially when they're a little lost in life. Don't do the same to others, always keep your promises. A brilliant moment among people you know well could be the starting point for an idea that could project many benefits and great profits for everyone involved. Don't let other people steal or take credit for an idea you had some time ago at work that has now been well received. Remember again, you were the one who conceived this from the beginning. If things are going well in love today, but criticism is likely to start to affect you, it's best to keep quiet for now. Regarding your health, it will be a somewhat tiring day. A possible flu could affect you, so try to take plenty of vitamins before leaving home to keep your immune system in good shape. You recently ended a relationship. It's very possible that memories will come flooding back, and you'll miss the person who left. To avoid this, you need to focus on the present, not try to meet anyone new right away, and keep your mind occupied. It's very likely that this will be a day to reflect on the decisions you've made throughout this time, as many things could take their toll today. Work will be good, but tiring. Aquarius feels that they often make mistakes that are very difficult to fix, but today you have many things in your favor. Things that you previously thought would be useless will appear today to substantially improve your life. Don't hesitate. Don't be afraid to let go of everything you have inside to the person you love right now. You know that this always brings good results because it's what the other person expects from you. Because you are sometimes very secretive, Aquarius, your sincerity will always be seen as a triumph. You have to be much more certain of what you want to achieve right now, so don't forget the things that will help you have a much better path right now, Aquarius. Once you are able to see the good things you have in your life, you will be much happier than you are now. You have a lot to fight for today. Don't forget the good things that this path has brought you. There are many more than you think, and right now you will begin to truly experience them. You need this. The families of those we love are always a sensitive topic, but they're no reason for us to explode and distance ourselves. When it comes to this topic, there's no better way to handle things than to maintain a distance that makes us seem alienated and to treat each other warmly. That way, the house will be at peace. Certain drinks must be smoothed over so we can move on to the next thing. And this attempt at a relationship is one of them. You have to know how to distance yourself, without resentment or reproach, but with due gratitude. Even if you don't intend to maintain the friendship, it's best to close everything on optimal terms. Be very careful about what you eat, especially around this time. There are astral tendencies that make you more prone to stomach upsets. Don't overindulge or give in to the whim of the moment, as it can cost you dearly. A little discipline in your diet, and you'll be more than fine. You're wondering whether it's better to rent or get a mortgage. The best part about this question is that it shows you're concerned about the future. And on the concrete topic, you need to rent now so that, in the immediate future, you can save the money needed to cover the initial mortgage payments. You should start treating your job as something more fun. Don't fall into a routine. Always look for new ways to do things, to mix things up. Skipping out on a moment of intimacy that you should be spending with your partner can cause problems in the future. Instead, try to give the person you love a good time. You won't always have the option to put everything off in favor of work. Remember that a lack of time and communication only distances couples. An opportunity to grow your finances will arrive today, and it could be somewhat risky, so you should take into account all the details that this decision entails. Often, we have to jump right into the deep end with this type of thing, but right now, it's necessary to give it a second thought before taking the big leap. Let out the anger you have inside. It's not good to always think about bad things and let it make you feel bad all the time. Often, it's good to let out the bad feelings you have. Find a healthy way to do so without hurting others. Work is stable. You may have to make important decisions in this area, but not yet. You need to wait a little longer to do so. Excellent day for love. Don't suffer for love. Love isn't for suffering, but for happiness. If you're in a stormy relationship where the person you love treats you badly or in a way you don't deserve, you need to get out of that relationship immediately. It becomes a vicious cycle that becomes harder and harder to escape the more things you allow. Love yourself again. Someone you love is giving you somewhat flawed advice. You may realize this because it doesn't make much sense to you with what you feel you should do. Be grateful for their input, but follow your intuition. This is a good time for this. Excellent day for love. Don't suffer for love. Love isn't for suffering, but for being happy. If you're in a stormy relationship where the person you love treats you badly or in a way you don't deserve, you need to get out of that relationship immediately. It becomes a vicious cycle that becomes increasingly difficult to escape the more things you allow. Love yourself again. A person you love very much is giving you somewhat flawed advice. You may realize this because it doesn't make much sense to you with what you feel you should be doing. Appreciate their input, but follow your intuition. This is a good time for it. In love, don't be afraid. You'll likely have more time alone, but it will be positive for the person who comes along in the future. You understand reality well and are taking into account that you can't always trust everyone, since you don't know their true intentions. Don't take this to the extreme. Always be cautious, but also give your heart and all your kindness when necessary and when you feel it should be so. Aquarius should watch their weight, especially today. Eat more vegetables and lean proteins. It's always good to start exercising more. Go for a run in the park once in a while. When Aquarius realizes the things they want, they always try to put everything in their path. To make everything work, you have to put some things in the path. This may sound somewhat redundant, but that's life, dear Aquarius. Don't lose your temper because you truly don't have the ability to see the positive aspects of the path. If you're truly beginning to notice all the positive things you have right now, don't lose sight of the things you're experiencing. Everything complements the positive in you. A good result doesn't depend solely on one person. In a work group, everything can always be achieved when the people who make up the group are concerned about the final result, of course, not when they're concerned about their own performance. Life is a giant machine. You have to be in good working order to be a fundamental part of it. That's how your body works. Take care of it. It's likely that someone is putting all their attention on you, and you're taking it as something normal and unimportant, but you haven't realized that perhaps this person is someone who can bring you a lot of good if you just give yourself the opportunity to get to know them a little better. The universe is a very big place and always gives us good things when we surrender to it. Make sure today is no different. Send a prayer into space and you will be heard. The answer may come in ways you don't expect. It's not yet time to take that leap of faith you've been waiting to take. If you've been in a relationship for some time, today will be an excellent day for you and your loved one. Not only will you learn more about each other, but you'll also discover new things together, which is always good in a relationship. Remember that adventure is a fundamental part of a couple's life. Aquarius has the chance to experience something they've never tried before today. It could be something related to love or relationship play. Whatever it is, it will give them a new vision of the world and of themselves, inviting them to explore the possibilities for happiness even further. Don't let fear stop you from loving. You have everything you need to do it, you just need the confidence to give it your all. In business, it will be an excellent day for those dedicated to this field. There will be important agreements signed and deals that could bring in large sums of money in the future. A person you love very much will make you an offer you can't refuse. It will bring new things into your life, and even better, it will open your mind to other things you want to explore. It's always important to achieve your dreams and the things you've set out for in life. If you're always thinking about things that don't happen, then you won't see what you have right now, so you can be much better and more positive. Don't doubt it anymore, Aquarius. Today, you'll likely have to stay home without the possibility of going out for a while. If you don't have a stable partner at the moment, that can get a little boring, but you must learn to be with yourself and have fun anyway. If you have to make some effort to keep your finances stable, then you can't refuse it because you know well that sacrifices must be made to be well tomorrow. Think about the things you're saying to others right now. You probably won't feel good about them and will have to apologize for them later. Remember that. Many times we have things we don't understand and we see them in a way we really don't want to. Today, try to understand your own life a little better. Today's astral rhythm. Sexual energy level, moderate. Cosmic dynamics, your imagination and creative capacity, the famous Aquarian originality that accompanies you at this time. Dangerous tendency, taking on a responsibility that you won't be able to fully fulfill. You should avoid simultaneity and wanting to do many things at the same time, being everywhere and neglecting what you really need to do. Quote of the day, as long as we have a dream and a reason to live, we have not died. Only those who have lost the ability to dream die in life. The best relationships today will be with Leo, Sagittarius, Libra, and Gemini. The most tense relationships will be with Taurus or Scorpio. If you are single, you will have more than one opportunity to rectify a mistake and also to restart something that could have been very beautiful but was interrupted due to a lack of communication and also due to maturity. Your current compatibility, you are in harmony with the elements of fire, both Aries, Leo and Sagittarius, and also with air, especially Aquarius and Libra. Your special lucky number for this wonderful day is 34. Try to use it in every way you can and take advantage of it, because it will be with you today. Your lucky color, on the other hand, for this day, it is white. Try to wear a garment of this color or an accessory that includes it, because it will bring peace, harmony, and good vibes to this day. Besides that, it will also make you look incredible. If you have the opportunity to choose between this color or another, try to wear white today. Now I'm going to tell you the universal number for this day, general for all signs, which is 1, the result of adding today with the month and the year. In numerology, sums are reduced to single digits. Now I'll tell you your auspicious hours for love, money, and business matters. They are given according to Eastern European Standard Time and should be adjusted to your national time zone: 1:40 a.m., 2:15 p.m., 7:15 p.m., and 11:10 p.m. The lucky numbers for Aquarius are 2, 24, 37, and 45. This is a good opportunity to reconsider a project you were offered some time ago. You'll likely have to revisit conversations with people who may not be entirely your cup of tea, but who represent a very positive impact on your professional growth. You've come to an important conclusion regarding a doubt you've had for some time. It's time to stick with the decision you've made. Don't let others influence you to change your mind. They probably don't fully understand what you're going through. Start exercising more in the mornings. It will activate your body and mind, leaving you well prepared to face the day's work. New beginnings and new adventures are beginning to appear in the life of Aquarius. It's time to take control and make room for new learning. If you can take a relaxation or oriental meditation course, do so without overthinking it. Reflecting on your life and the things you've been through is always a good thing. Today is a good time to do it. Work is going very well, and good things are projected for the future. Don't let this opportunity to shine and lead a group pass you by, something you're very skilled at. Never stop planning the things you want for the future. This is the perfect time to start wishing and decreeing what will happen in your life. If you want to own a home, if you want to find a good job, if you want to have love in your life, you can have everything you want if you start thinking positively today and visualizing what you want most. Love needs to be nurtured and also contemplated. You must look at your partner or the person you are dating and begin to appreciate their beauty and all the good they do for you. This way, you will fall in love again every day. Don't let everyday problems make you lose awareness of what's happening at work, at home, and in your relationships. Stress and problems can't begin to undermine your ability to put yourself in other people's shoes or pay attention to what you see. A very good person urgently needs your help and can't wait any longer. Today you must go and assist them. It's not good to always be thinking about everything you have to do during the day or tomorrow. It's better to sometimes be able to take a good look around you and view each day as a gift. You'll appreciate the steps you take this way more. Aquarius can't clearly see the path that lies before them because they're so preoccupied with all the details of other people's lives. That doesn't offer you anything positive right now, Aquarius. You need to see your own life more than anyone else's right now. A bit of financial instability could also bring some arguments at home, as Aquarius tends to measure their affection and dedication in material things. You'll have to learn that this isn't what matters, much less to the person close to you. Work will remain monotonous and routine as long as you don't add a little more excitement on your part. This is totally achievable if you set your mind to doing new things or if you take on tasks that aren't your responsibility. Worries about bedtime could cause you to have some insomnia and also cause pain in the morning, all due to not sleeping well. The problems that have arisen around you are swirling around in your head, and you urgently need to get out to another place. If you can't leave the country to seek new adventures, you can always go to the countryside or out of the city. It's a good day to make plans with your partner and seek support from them. They also need this getaway together. You're meeting new people, and that could be very beneficial for you, but beware of some who are only looking out for their own convenience and won't think twice about stepping on you to get it. Don't give so much confidence to every new person who comes into your life. Wait until you get to know them well. You'll hear a rumor about someone you know. Don't get involved in the matter, as you could end up being blamed by that person. Try making a new dish or going to a restaurant you've never tried before. It will be quite an experience. Love requires effort. Contrary to what others say, not everything will happen on its own. You must also work on the relationship, as there will always be difficulties to overcome. Try to overcome them together. Don't put so many obstacles in your life. You're letting things pass you by without taking them seriously or giving them importance. It's time to change things and think carefully about what you want to achieve, as good opportunities have arrived, but you're looking for many excuses not to take them and take advantage of them. And that's your daily horoscope, Aquarius. If this message spoke to you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more cosmic updates every day. Sending you light, positivity, and all the good vibes. See you tomorrow.